everyone, I'm making Niku Jaga today, stewed meat and potatoes. If you go to Japanese cooking class, you probably learn this dish first. These are the ingredients. Any meat, I use beef today, potatoes, carrot, and onion. These are shirataki. I will explain about it later. Soy sauce, mirin, and some soup stock powder and oil. These are the basic ingredients of Niku Jaga, but I'm cooking without oil today. First, let's look through the steps quickly. Cut vegetables, place in a pot, make layers to infuse flavors, place meat, add mirin and soy sauce, some water, then cook with the lid on. Now it's done. Let's make it together. Peel the potatoes and get rid of the eyes. Potato eyes are poisonous, so make sure to get rid of the potentially toxic parts. Also, when potatoes are green, they are poisonous, so do not eat green potatoes. After peeling, cut into the same sizes so that potatoes will be evenly cooked. You can use a peeler instead of a knife if you like. That's easier. I will show you how to trim the potatoes. Potatoes are easy to break down while stewing, so this is the way to prevent from being mushy. I don't usually do this for home cooking. It takes time, and also trimmed part, what do I do with them? I don't want to waste my food, you know. I'm just showing how. Because it is a basic proper technique of Japanese culinary skills. I do this way only for special dinners, for a New Year's Day, or for welcoming guests. You see, these trimmed parts are mottainai, so I don't want to waste my food. Here I evenly cut and trimmed the potatoes. Next, I will peel and cut my carrot. I don't peel my carrot for my home cooking. I just randomly cut it. The same as the potatoes. Only for the special dinner, I peel the skin. Comparing to potatoes, it takes longer time to cook carrots, so you can cut carrots smaller than potatoes. Just cut randomly like this. I'm cutting onions into wedges. This way, onion can keep its texture. You can prevent onions from melting away in your stew. Now all the vegetables are cut. Here, this is shaved beef. I bought a big chunk of beef and sliced into thin pieces like this. You can find already shaved beef at stores. This is shirataki. This is called miracle noodles in English these days. It has 0 calories and it is a good source of dietary fiber. You can buy it online or Asian supermarkets. Shirataki has a distinctive smell when it is out of the package, so you need to prepare to get rid of the smell before cooking. The preparation is easy. Drain in the sieve and cook 1 to 2 minutes in boiling water. Then wash under running water and drain well. Just throw away this water and put shirataki into boiling water and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Just boiling in the water, you can get rid of the distinctive smell. If you don't have the sieve, you can just chuck into boiling water and drain in the sink. You can see the scum floating on the water surface. You don't want this in your stew, so wash under the running water well. Now these shiratakis are prepared well, and you can cut shiratakis with scissors like this. Shiratakis are pretty long, so cut into pieces. Okay, finally all the preparation is done. Now I'm gonna cook Niku Jaga. Here it is kelp. You can add some kelp first, then add the shirataki. Make a layer of shirataki over the kelp. This way you can induce umami of ingredients. I don't really know how this technique is called, layered cooking technique or something. Whenever I use this way, my dish always turn out really flavorful, so I always do this technique. And put onions and also other vegetables like layers. Season the meat with a little bit of salt and make the last layer on top of the potatoes. This way, the meat will stay tender. Then now add some mirin. I'm adding quarter cup. Mirin is sweet Japanese rice wine. It gives subtle sweetness to your dish. If you don't have mirin, you can substitute sweet white wine and little sugar. Then next, some soy sauce. I'm adding also quarter cup of soy sauce. The amount is actually up to you. Just remember the ratio of 1:1. 1 mirin and 1 soy sauce. The ratio always makes perfect Japanese taste. 1:1. After mirin and soy sauce, just add some water or soup stock at the ratio of 6 or 8. If you like strong thick taste, add 6 times of water. If you like mild light taste, add 8 times of water. I'm adding 8 times of water today because I would like my nikujaga to be mild and light. Also, I have a plan to save some of the soup for the later use. Here, this is the umami weapon for Japanese home cooking. It is called Katsurodashi. This is powdered bonito flake soup stock. Just add a teaspoon of this powder, then the soup will have more flavor. Put the lid on and cook until potatoes are soft. Adjust the heat time to time to simmer. Do not boil too much, otherwise the potatoes will be broken apart. Here, I'll show you another technique. If you don't bother to give your dish an extra care, skim off the scum and fat. Like trimming edges of the potatoes, this procedure gives your dish more refined and clear taste. However, for daily home cooking, you can skip this part. Insert a skewer or a chopstick to see if the potatoes are fully cooked. Yes, it's cooked. Wait, hang on a second. You need one more process. Let cool it down. This process is very important to make tasty nikujaga while cooling down. All the vegetables and meat absorb the flavors. It makes your nikujaga much tastier. After cooling down and before eating, just warm up your nikujaga and Serve into plates. Alright, now your Niku Jaga is finally done. This recipe seems easy and way too basic. However, you can learn a lot of Japanese culinary skills by making this dish. So please try many times until you can find your own favorite way and taste. Oh, and I'll show you this too. My skinflint grandmother-like technique. Just save the soup for later use. You can make another simmered vegetables, cook rice with this soup, dipping sauce for noodles, and so on. This is very useful. Okay, now it is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.